It must feel vindicating in some way to see literally what you said and have been so criticized for coming from the mouths of Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth back in 2016 and more recently, by the way, and just last year of now Attorney General Pam Bondi.
I got some response from vets on that saying you're not just going to follow that order if it's unlawful.
The military's not even going to follow his orders.
The military's not going to follow illegal orders. And so the Trump campaign was forced to change their position and say, we're going to try to change the law so that the military can operate within the law. That's a tall order also.
If you're doing something that is just completely unlawful and ruthless, then there is a consequence for that. That's why the military said it won't follow unlawful orders from their commander-in-chief.
Attorney General Pam Bondi said the same thing just last year when she worked as a lawyer for a conservative think tank.
Yeah, you know, it's. I wish I could say I was shocked, but then again, nothing these guys do seems to surprise us. I got to tell you, I chuckle at Pete Hegseth calling Donald Trump an armchair tough guy and a draft dodger, essentially. But look, what Pete Hegseth said, what Pam Bondi said in those briefings, that's the law. This is stuff you learn in boot camp, or as I did at the Naval Academy. Commanders train their troops on this with advice from military JAG attorneys. It's basic stuff, and everybody knows it. And the fact that these guys now are willing to threaten to intimidate us with law enforcement, to threaten to throw us in prison and hang us, it's pathetic, it's weak, it's dangerous stuff, and I'm not going to be intimidated by these people.